Hello, and welcome back to my Let's Play on Thrones of Britannia with Dyflin on Legendary difficulty, where last time we left off. We had finally taken Rafkruaken. Not this again. We had dealt with an army at, was it Hlimkir? Or no, it was Katherkomine. We had taken Inis Kathai. I'm definitely pronouncing these correctly. Don't even think about fixing it because it's correct. I swear. Anyway, so the thing is now is that I don't know exactly how we're going to do this because we have a single dude here, but of course a single dude can run rampant if he wants to. And then we have a single dude here. Now this guy doesn't look like he's planning on recruiting any units, so he's probably going to try and go for Saga, which I am going to recruit a general in and just an extra unit or two. This guy is possibly going to go down here. But I think we'll send our own army this way first, and then we'll go that way afterwards, just to take him out of the picture. And then we can work our way up from there, or down from there. There's a little bit of attrition on the way, but not a whole lot, so let's just move as far as we can, I think. Our supplies are actually really low, because we've been besieging for a while. I guess that's okay. As long as you don't run out of supplies, there's no real fear there. Also, no, we don't take attrition on the way. I guess it's if you stay here, you take attrition because of the swamps, but going through them doesn't lose you anything. So I don't know if I should move this army, because if I do, then this guy can just come down south. I'm definitely going to recruit a dude in Saga here right now. And I think it is going to be you, sure, because this guy is more valuable to me. Go in there. I might want to recruit a unit or two with him, just to make sure we can actually deal with this army, which is depleted, but not very depleted. Not as depleted as I am, so let's not take any risks. We have a 56% chance of spawning these guys. We finally have 2 Eastman Herdmen available. We also have our single Berserker still. 7% chance. I feel like we should have had one by now, but what do I know? I'm not planning on actually using this army, so I don't want to go all crazy on what I recruit here. So I'm just going to recruit 2 simple Eastman Marauders, because I don't really want to keep whatever I recruit afterwards. That's not the plan anyway. Yeah, we can always recruit more if we actually are under threat, because I don't want to recruit too much because I want to get rid of them again. Otherwise, well, I could keep them, but then I have to go home and give them all their bonuses, which is going to cost me a ton of money to upgrade them. So I don't really want to do that. Now this army I think may have to stay here. Although he could potentially go this way and then reach Tuam Grind. So, you know what? I'll send him south. I'll just send him right here. And then... oh, that's still 100% movement for some reason. Okay. We can get back in here next turn if he decides to come down south. So I guess that's okay. This army... I'm not sure. I want to send it on the offensive. But I'm not sure what the easiest way of going about that is, because I think just jumping into the water here is probably a good idea, and then just landing here next turn. But I'm not sure if I can. This isn't a port village, which is actually good, because it means that it can't get attacked from sea either. Someone would have to land first and then attack it, although I guess they could still do that in the same turn. But anyway, I think that's the best way of going about it, instead of running all the way around, which would take much longer. Running all the way around does get me here first and then here, etc. But I think I'm okay with just jumping in. Yeah, so I can land here next turn, so that's okay. So I can reach it the turn after. Good. We're not fully replenished on this army, by the way, but I'm not really worried about whatever we come up against, to be honest. Okay. We demolished a building, which was here. No, well, that's a blatant lie. It was here. You can go away. I think I had already said what I was going to build. Maybe not. Okay, we have a lot of resources. So a watermill is really good. So we definitely want a watermill. This looks like it's... no, it's just a law field. Which we destroyed here, so we don't want that. We have no hunting, do we? I don't think there's any kind of hunting in Ireland. Not I've seen so far anyway. So yeah, watermill. And then I guess next turn, I don't know what we're going to build here. I don't know what we're gonna build here. It'll be something. We'll figure it out next turn, I guess. Let's postpone it a turn, so I don't have to worry about it right now. Alright. What can we do money-wise? What can we do that's really good? I still, I guess, could upgrade some more food things, so we definitely don't have to worry about that for ages. I can get this upgraded too, which is a decent bit of money. But let's keep looking. That's really good because of the research rate. We actually need to get research rate up a fair bit before it actually makes an impact, because it seems like everything is 4 turns, which I gotta admit, I quite like the fact that everything takes exactly the same amount of time. So in order to upgrade that, I guess we have to improve our speed by 25%. Would that make it 3 turns? Or would it have to be... I wonder how that math works, actually, because maybe it has to be 50% to go up 1 turn, and 100% to go up 2 turns. If you get my drift. Because 100% speed increase, research rate increase, it just means that it's 200%. So if something takes 4 turns now, with 200% it should take 2 turns, right? So I guess it's 50% to upgrade it. So this doesn't actually do anything yet, but... Oh, and it does cost $100 fucking bucks a turn extra, so you know what, I'm gonna hold off on that. Because unless it starts doing something, it's not actually worth it at all. That's quite expensive, I didn't realize it was that expensive. So currently we're paying $100 a turn for something that doesn't do jack. I mean, it gives me happiness, which I don't need, and it gives me 10% church, so yay, an extra 12.2 bucks. So we're basically, this cost us 88, or 87.8. Woohoo! Anyway, this is not particularly fantastic here, I'm not gonna lie. This is always a good building to get upgraded, so I might do that. In fact, let's just fucking do it. And food. And that's all my money gone. I can upgrade this church, but no. That's... Who do you think I am? Some kind of scrub. I have a lot of unhappiness. This campaign, I just cannot seem to fix happiness somehow. I guess it's maybe war fervor related now? No, that's still minus, or a 0 on everything. Occupation here. Yeah, I guess that's a thing. Right, armies have been moved. I guess there's not much else we can do. So let's not do anything else. And end the turn. Next turn we have sweet, sweet fucking glory coming in. I mean, that's gonna give us the final upgrades on some of our units. I also just realized that maybe I've been reading that upgrade wrong all along. Maybe it... No, I don't think I have. I'm just a little bit confused. I need to read it again. Okay, he's gonna attack Saghair, which might be a battle. I should be able to win it. I don't know how many men he's got. Oh, that's 20 men. It's a general, or a calf general as well. Yeah, I guess I'll resolve that. The chance of me dying is pretty slim. Let's go defensive. See it. There goes their new king. Didn't last very long. You still managed to kill 20 of my men. So... No way. Yeah, he killed... No, never mind, that's me. He killed 10 of my men, sorry. Still fairly impressive, I gotta admit. Alright, so he's going that way, which is what I anticipated, which is why my army is still in range to move back. Not that I could have moved it out of there anyway, to be fair. There is a -1 on happiness from all that shit. Okay. Monastery. Right. So let me see this. Replaces long axes, great axes, and right, Eastman Huscarls replaced Eastman Herdman. Right, so that's a thing. That is a thing, because looky here, boys. This unit. That's why I was confused, because I haven't got any more sword units, and I was like, well, which unit changes into the Huscarl? Also, wait. Right, yeah, see, okay, so this is the weird thing. We had 2 sword units before, but the sword unit changes into Huscarl. So, as you can see here, a shielded one-handed sword unit, or one-hand sword unit, whatever you want to call it, upgrades into a Huscarl, two-handed axeman. That's why I was so confused, because I assumed that, where's my army? That this unit would change into the Huscarl, but this unit changes into the Great Axe, which I assume is just straight up worse than the Huscarl. We could actually do this right now had we had them in our own territory, which we don't. Wait, we can do that from here though. We can have a look at the comparison at least. So, this is the Great Axes unit. which I assumed was going to become a Huskarl, but I never really looked into it. I mean, it just seemed like it would make sense to me. But yeah, this unit is significantly worse than the actual Huskarl unit. But these guys are obviously also incredibly expensive and probably quite rare. 13% chance. Can't believe we still only have one Berserker. But yeah, so that's kind of a thing now, is that we lost a pretty decent sword unit, of which we, to be fair, only had 2 from the looks of things, so they must have been quite rare. And I definitely want the Huskarl unit, but yeah, that's definitely a thingy-majig. So let me just have a look at comparison here. It's fucking huge. So from 42 to 64, from 35 to 65, that's a 30 melee damage increase, 42 to 74 charge bonus, from 15 to 22 armor, and from 36 to 60 morale. And then this unit also has encourage nearby units, which that one doesn't have. So yeah, kind of mental, but there's that. These guys are. This is the last. We're not gonna upgrade any of these units anymore, except for, well, any of these units, I should say. Let me just make sure that I'm speaking the truth, because I was gonna go for this punishment chances, sword and axe. I wonder if that 100% is also going to be, like, we have 13% now. It's going to be 26% or something, instead of literally 100% for every one of those units, because then they would just replenish one every single turn. That would be insane. But yeah, we haven't upgraded any other units, but the sword and axe units are fully upgraded now. And I guess we will get that. Our food's going to go down a little bit, but not that much. So we need to we can start thinking about our late game armies, basically, in terms of units. Like Eastman Marauders, I'm not sure if they even have a space anymore, except for maybe some filler armies, like just some armies to protect home or something like that. Because I'm probably going to want to build Uber stacks, which I think are going to be filled with these guys, because these are, I mean, the Berserkers obviously are better, but for one, they replenish slowly as fuck, and 2, there's only 80 of them. It's not really a good unit. It's a good unit, but it's not really the same type of unit. Has the Berserk trait, though. But yeah, so it's probably going to be filled with Eastman milled Axemen, which, how do they compare to these guys? Very similarly, so that's okay. Except these guys are way cheaper, although that could be this general. Or wait, is that actually you, or is that... No, I don't think there's a thing that... That's really weird. Why is that unit so much cheaper? Look at how the comparison between these two units. This one has 2 less melee skill, 6 more melee damage, but you gotta remember they're axemen versus swordsmen, so they have more armor piercing. They have 17 less charge bonus, and 2 less morale, and they're almost double the price in upkeep. The fuck? Anyway, so mostly these as well, even though they're expensive. A couple of Eastman Huskarls, maybe some Cav, the late game skirmishers, and maybe a spearman or 2. But yeah, that's probably going to be my late game type army. Now, I think I am going to... How do we not replenish more of this? I think I'm going to disband this army. But first of all, you are going to attack them. They're going to run away. Can I reach with you? I don't think I can. No. Well... Oh, I can't even reach with you. He could start heading up towards this place or something if he really wanted to. So maybe I won't disband you guys just yet. And instead head up here-ish. Yeah, let's go here. Right there on the crossroads. Actually, they could walk in here and they could probably take it as well. Not sure how that works. I'll take that though. No two ways about that. And that's good. Right, we have this thing now. So now I gotta choose what the fuck I want to build here. I don't want to build that. We got rid of this, so that'd be silly. I don't need... This is terrible here. That's probably what we'll end up building. I don't want garrison. I don't want this. I don't want the blacksmith. So yeah, this one would be really good here, but we can't build that here. Yeah, that'd be solid here. We need that, which is the fucking only thing we haven't got yet. Build or upgrade within the forge or blacksmith. I guess I could build a forge just to unlock it. I mean, it takes 6 turns to do though. I mean, I have to build it at some point, so yeah, I guess, fuck it, let's do that. Let's hope I remember that in the future. This place is stupidly unhappy. Stupidly unhappy. That's definitely a sentence. Let's see. I want more stuff. Why did I build this here? This seems fucking terrible. This is literally doing nothing here right now. I'm not even kidding. This is doing nothing. What? Why did I build that here? I don't have any fur. Did I have nothing else to build here? And I just decided to go this instead. Yeah, that's worthless. What the hell? Oh wait, it does. No, it doesn't. It doesn't do anything. It literally does nothing. I was right. My first instinct. Still don't want to upgrade that because it's unhappy. Don't want to do anything here. This can actually be taken, so let's do that. We can build something here. A watermill. We have 0 resources here, so that's not very good. It's still plus 10% from farm, but it's not great. Definitely don't want this. Don't really want that. Ooh, this one's way better. The scribes is way better than the library, it looks like. Library costs money. 30% research rate. Scribes gives you money and happiness. Alright, this one gives straight up money. This one gives bonus to church money, but church money's so fucking terrible that this is never worth it. Okay, so I definitely want to get the scribes one instead. But that would mean researching it. So yeah, we'll get this done first. But yeah, I do want to get that instead, so that's fine. Yeah, watermill's not particularly good, but it's probably better than everything else, because there's a second farm here, so it's not terrible. Sure, okay, fine. I'm not going to upgrade this. Upgrading this is kind of pointless, as I have nothing else to build there, really. And sure, we'll get that. And I've got money left over, so why not build? This fucking place, man. This plucking place. Is there something I would like to... I mean, is there even something I can get rid of to get happiness up? Not really, to be honest. Is it? No, we just don't have, like, faction-wide bonuses enough. I do kind of want to get the salt building upgraded, to be honest. Is there something else I can get? Nope. I don't think there is. Fine, let's go to a 4% chance of rebellion here. It's going to take a while before that's done anyway, so it's okay. Right. You are going to land your army here. Oh shit, I got a 19 stack there, which is very wounded, but still. Well, not very wounded, it's a little bit wounded. It's not 100% full health, let's put it that way. Do I want to upgrade you guys into a completely different unit? I think I will, actually, because I don't have a need for any more. Yeah, this actually works out pretty well in this army, having some Huskarls. It's a shame I didn't have more of those. Also, that probably decreased my upkeep by quite a bit, or income. Alright, so what's the difference between you, actually? They gain 5 melee skill, 7 charge bonus, 9 armor, and 4 morale. And their upkeep doesn't go up by damage. That's actually a significantly better... Oh shit, I haven't got the money. Yeah, significantly better units, so we'll upgrade those for sure. I have 4 in here too, which unfortunately I didn't get to upgrade now, but oh well. You're gonna sit right there. Alright. Good stuff. Well, sorry about that. I just realized, I actually kind of forgot about this. Luckily my PC is so beast right now, it doesn't matter anymore. I was actually rendering a video still of this game. In fact, it was this Let's Play. Can they... Yeah, that's so annoying. They just took that shit. I can just take him out now, no problem, but still. A renowned lady for Hrofer. +1 command, +1 governance. Well, you can certainly have her. I don't know what you are, but you can have her. Because I don't want to lower my... Not that I care about this, but that seems like a pretty good lady. Declares war on the conspirators that assassinated their king. Aw. I don't care about that. My income. It is so high. Right, so you are gonna discuss these people out of existence. Get the fuck out of here. Man, get the fuck out of here. You're fucking king, eh? Well, he's dead. Don't know why it took so long to choose which fucking move I'm gonna fully replenish anyway because I can't move out of here. Alright, that unified that province again. My shit's busted up. It can repair itself. Can you? No, you can't. But that doesn't matter because he could recruit an army if he wants to. It's not gonna matter anything. I'll upgrade these guys right now. Yeah, let's just move fully. Let's not take any chances. Right, so now I have a question. My question goes as such. If I were to put you into encampment stance... Actually, I don't have to because they moved out of here. Never mind. My question was, if I put you in encampment stance, could I upgrade my units? The answer is probably no, because it says recruitment enabled in known territory, so I'm guessing upgrade is the same, but it doesn't matter because they moved out of here, so thanks for the free town, friends. Ah, there they are. Still not fully replenished, and this army is pretty beast, especially now. It's not as beast actually. It's pretty mediocre. I'm not gonna lie. This army's quite trash actually. It's just this army sucks dick. It's a horrible army. I've never seen an army as bad as this one is actually. This is literally the worst army in the entire world. No, it's okay. It's a pretty decent army. It's not that decent. It's very experienced though. But yeah, there's a legitimate problem that they could actually start heading this way, and there's not much I can do about that. I can send this army down here, which will take 2 turns. And this army is going to be stuck up there for a little while. You're done. You're just done. Although I am seriously now considering is just building an army, even if it's going to cost me a fuck ton of money. I can use it to help out around here. It's gonna cost so much money though. Let's see, because it's not this guy, it's the other general that I'm gonna use, isn't it? So you may leave me. Get the fuck out of here. Right, so if I were to build new army, I should probably put him here actually. Saves me a tiny bit of movement. Actually, is that faster or is it faster to go this way? It probably is actually, so never mind. Scratch that. You. Get in here. Now, what would this cost me? I want Huskarls, but I think 2 is okay. I definitely want all 4 of these bozos. Which are a lot cheaper, by the way. I think I will probably shove in a couple of them as well, so they can go together with the Huskarls. Definitely need some spear units. Let's just take 2 elite ones for now. Let's just make... We wanted to... Yeah, this army is not for him. Is the thing, is that it's probably going to be for someone else, my king most likely. So let's make it as elite as humanly fucking possible. Okay, we got a bit of an idea what this shit's going to cost now. So that's, let's see, infantry-wise, our line would be 6 units right now, so we certainly need more units in the line. I guess a couple of these guys is okay. I can't really afford that, but we can do the math from here. So this is currently going to cost us 2 grand in income, or upkeep. Another one of these, that's another 214, so let's say 2200. 6, 9, 12, 13 with that unit in there. So that's 13 units. Cost us 2200. I would like some cavalry. Because, you know, if we're going to make an elite army, we may as well have some cav. Although, to be fair, maybe we just go heavier on the great axis and we just don't have any cavalry to flank with. We just have only... Or maybe we only have 2 cavalry. I don't like that. I fucking hate having only 2 cavalry. I think we're going to go for like super heavy offensive army. So we want skirmishers as well instead of archers. So I'll probably throw in 5 of these, which are quite cheap. So 5 of them gives us up to 18. So then we only have room for 2 more units. So I don't know. But yeah, this isn't really the cost. So let's say in the end it will probably cost us about 3 grand. The thing is, the 3 grand, it's going to be a lot cheaper. It's going to be like 1500, maybe even less, because again, this isn't his army. He's going to be taking someone else's army, like the cheaper army in the west. But yeah, that's basically the idea. Do I start recruiting it right now though? That's the question, I guess. Fuck it, let's do that. Let's start recruiting this army. Let's start with the cheap shit, and then we'll go up from there. So, do I want cavalry? No, I guess I won't have any cav. I don't like the idea of having no cav. I'd like to get 4 cav in here, but if I get 4 cav as well as a bunch of Huskarls and long axes or great axes, it's not a good idea, I don't think. So you're the next cheapest thing, I guess. I would definitely want all 4 of you. 285. You guys are cheap as well. I only want 2 of you, I think. Or I was gonna go for... No, yeah, this is okay. Right. I think the rest I'll recruit next turn, so I might keep all my money so I can actually afford to do so. I'm pretty sure I'm still not going to be able to do so, actually, but... yeah, we need 8 more units. So that's these 2, these 2, these 2, and... What else did I say? What did I say? I'm not sure. But I guess I'll figure it out next turn. Maybe if I get another Berserker next turn, by chance, then I'll recruit 2 Berserkers as well. Because that is a fucking sweet unit. Alright. Good. I'm going to keep all my money because I want to make sure I can actually afford it next turn. Now. Armies. Is there any more movement that I haven't done yet? I don't think so.
We'll see this through.
Maybe they'll come and attack me, that would be fantastic.
No way. Never. Our foes will
Yeah, this army is going to be switched. Also, the Spear Herdman, I don't like this guy in here anyway. And this army is going to be switched up in the way that it's going to drop this Spear Herdman. It's going to give it to a different army and recruit another archer probably. Maybe javelin men, but something that isn't... I want another range unit because I don't like having only 4 range units. Now I have 4 units in here, but this is more of an aggressive army. Like this has ranged cav. They're ranged units, but they're cavalry, so I can still use them offensively. Anyway, next turn is the death of them. Yada yada. I should have my turn. Okay. Hopefully I'll get attacked. If I don't, whatever. Hey, there's a new king. I'm getting attacked. Is it being just that one guy, or are they moving in them? They're moving them in. They're besieging me. Well, can't say that I really care about that. Another marriage. Well connected. +1 influence. I don't really care about that. He's only got 2. +1 governance. I'm not sure if he's a governor or not, but whatever. And plus 10% out. Okay, so hopefully he's a governor. Very good chance that he is. Congrats on your marriage, friend. Lightning. God damn, that happens so much. You stop. Roggenwald, ready for duty.
My warriors are ready.
Oh, okay, so we're taking attrition next turn. Were we to wait another turn before attacking? Okay. Right, so I want to see, before I do anything else, we had a marriage last turn as well. I want to see who... That was Hrothor, right? Renowned? Yeah, that was her. You are indeed a governor, so that works out pretty nicely. Although, to be fair, it's governor and command, so... But that's good. And then, are you the guy who just got married? Yes. You are also a governor, which means this wife is perfect for you. Man, those are some lucky marriages right there. Right there. Now, I do believe... I haven't tested this yet, actually, but I do believe the game saves when you take shit. I didn't see a game saved. Let me actually check that theory. 30... No, that was last... That was a minute ago. So what about if I were to attack here? Yeah, I guess I'll just do that.
Show us the foe.
There you go. That should be... Yeah, there you go. Game saved. Alright, so we'll start on this next time. We'll do this battle. Which should be a pretty interesting one. It's in our favor, but not by much. They got a lot of range, which is not really good for our long axes here, but... Oh well. But yeah, we'll do that next time. So until then, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day, and goodbye.